description and wild fame, one that excels the quirks of blazoning pens and in the essential vesture of creation does tire the engineer. How now? Who is put in?
"'Tis one Iago, ancient to the general.
Has had most favorable and happy speed. Tempests themselves, high seas and howling winds, that guttered rocks and congregated sands, traders and steep to clog the guiltless keel, as having sense of beauty do omit their mortal natures, letting go safely by the divine Desdemona."
What is she?
She that I spake of our great captain's captain, left in the conduct of the bold Iago, whose footing here anticipates our thoughts. A sea knight's speed, great Jove, Othello guard, and swell his sail with thine own powerful breath, that he may bless this bay with his tall ship. Make love's quick pants and Desdemona's arms, give renewed fire to our extinct spirits, and bring all Cyprus comfort. Oh, behold, the riches of the ship is come on shore. Ye men of Cyprus, let her have your knees. Hail to thee, lady, and the grace of heaven before thee, behind thee, and on every hand, and wheel thee round.
I thank you, valiant Cassio. What tidings can you tell me of my lord?
He is not yet arrived, nor I know aught, but that he's well and will be shortly here. Good ancient, you are welcome. Welcome, mistress. Let it not gall your patience, good Iago, that I extend my manners. 'Tis my breeding that gives me this bold show of courtesy.
Sir, would she give you so much of her lips as of her tongue she oft bestows upon me? You'll have enough.
Alas, she has no speech.
In faith, too much I find it still when I have list to sleep. Married before your ladyship, I grant, she puts her tongue a little in her heart and shies with thinking.
You have little cause to say so.
Come on, come on. Your pictures out of doors, bells in your parlors, wild cats in your kitchens, saints in your injuries, devils being offended, players in your housewifery, and housewives in your beds.
Oh, fie upon thee, slanderer.
Nay, it is true, or else I am a Turk. You rise to play and go to bed to work.
You shall not write my praise.
No, let me not.
What wouldst thou write of me, if thou shouldst praise me?
Oh, gentle lady, do not pit me too, for I am nothing if not critical.
Come on, say, there's one gone to the harbor.
Aye, madame.
I'm not married, but I do beguile the thing I am by seeming otherwise. Come, how wouldst thou praise me?
I am about it, but indeed, my invention comes from my pate, as birdlime does from frise. It plucks out brains and all. But my muse labors, and thus she is delivered. If she be fair and wise, fairness and wit, the one's for use, the other useth it.
Well praised. How if she be black and witty?
If she be black and there too have a wit, she'll find a wife that shall her blackness fit.
Worse and worse.
How if fair and foolish?
She never yet was foolish that was fair, for even her folly helped her to an heir.
These are old fond paradoxes to make fools laugh by the alehouse. What miserable praise hast thou for her that's foul and foolish?
There's none so foul and foolish thereunto, but does foul pranks which fair and wise ones do.
O heavy ignorance, thou praisest the worst best, but what praise couldst thou bestow on a deserving woman, indeed, one that, in authority of her merit, did justly put on the vouch of very malice itself?
She that was ever fair and never proud, had tongue at will and yet was never loud, never lacked gold and yet went never gay, fled from her wish and yet said now I may. She that being angered, her revenge being nigh, bade her wrong stay and her displeasure fly. She that in wisdom never was so frail to change the cod's head for the salmon's tail. She that could think and ne'er disclose her mind, see suitors following and not look behind. She was a wife, if ever such wife were.
To do what?
To suckle fools and chronicle small beer.